Welcome to Inquiry into Self. My experience is that as I open more and more to the unknown and let go of the controlling aspects of myself, I'll sometimes have a dream where the parts of me that are in flux get to express themselves. And I'll use that dream as an opportunity to kind of hold all my parts in love so that they can relax. So I had one of those dreams last night, and I'd just like to demonstrate this process. So in this dream, I was in this big wooden dark building. It's very beautiful, very solid. And I was speaking with my partner. He was going somewhere that we decided I would join him for a particular event, but I needed to make a trip first. So I was going to go from Minnesota to Michigan and meet up with him. And then it turned out that really the drive was going to make me too late. So I decided not to go on that trip and just meet up with him. So I met up with him, and then it turned out the event didn't happen. So, first of all, the principle I use is that all elements in the dream are part of me. So each part is representing some aspect of holding or experience within me. So I just allow myself to rest as each part and see what it has to say so that I can be receptive to whatever needs to be understood or loved or learned from. So I started with that building, and as I let myself be the building, I could feel the message from the building telling me about itself. I am so solid. I am timeless. I will last forever. And I am dark and mysterious. You can't understand all my crevices. And yes, I can feel that aspect inside me, right? The timeless and mysterious. Then I thought about, why is Minnesota in my dream? And in my life, the times that I've been in Minnesota have generally been more in remote kinds of places. So when I felt into Minnesota, that's what I felt. And the message was, I am out of the way, unknown. People don't see or fully understand me. And interestingly, in the dream, I didn't end up going to Minnesota. So this part is feeling like there's less and less of it. And that's really nice to just feel that this remoteness seems to be finding that it's not as present in my life at this moment. Next, Michigan. So in my time in Michigan, I was mostly at a very productive period in a business school, working with a lot of people, very engaged in the world. So as I felt into Michigan, the message I felt it saying is, I am very in the world, very engaged. There's a lot that I'm doing. And yes, indeed, I can feel all of that in my life. Then there was the event that didn't happen. So I felt into being this unhappening event. And this is the message I felt. I am very mysterious. You have no guess what my timeline is. I cannot be pinned down in any way. Yes, I can feel that. I can feel that very mysterious flowing in my life that doesn't fit any particular definition. And then there was my partner. So again, that's something inside me. And what can I feel about my partner in the dream, and what would it have to say? Well, my partner in the dream was a very solid, engaged, charismatic presence. Wasn't particularly lovey-dovey towards me. Definitely solid love, but up to many things. And I could just feel the confidence, a lot of confidence in our relationship and in what he was up to. So as I rested into feeling that being my partner in the dream, what message came forth was, we are more than okay. There's nothing to be added to, nothing to be done. This is engagement, pure, alive engagement. And as I felt myself in the dream, I felt how totally surrendering to this partner who was so big, so competent, and not going to give me any extra reassurances, just solidly there. It kind of brought up this additional level of, wow, can I receive love in that solid sort of way, without doubting it and needing reassurances. Like, can I really expand into that level of confidence and solidity? And that felt like another very key part of the dream, because I can feel in my life this confident part that just keeps moving with life, and the other parts of me that are hesitant, that are wondering and hoping for reassurances. And with all of these things, it felt like the dream was this invitation to know that there will be less and less reassurances, but there's a solidity, there's a timelessness, there's a perfect mystery, and I can relax into it. So it's really nice as I keep questioning my life and realizing it's perfect and surrendering into not knowing. There's this natural process that happens that just allows any concerned parts to be seen, be understood, and be invited. Be invited into life.